In an interview scheduled to air Monday on Noticias Telemundo, a Spanish-speaking television station that covers both North and Latin America, New York House Representative Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez claims that United States President Donald Trump is afraid of strong women, according to a report by the Daily Mail. The freshman representative, since her incumbency, has become one of the Trump administration's most vocal critics, mainly regarding issues of immigration, racism and corruption. According to the interview, she is okay with that, and to her it means she is on the right path, attempting to invoke change on a daily basis. He's a racist and he's anti-immigrants, but more than that, his administration is very corrupt, said in her first interview conducted wholly in Spanish. I think he has a track record of, I think he's afraid of women, of strong women, of Latina women. It's very antithetic, his values. In the sit-down interview, Ocasio-Cortez alleges that she would be surprised and somewhat concerned if the president agreed with any of the ideas she has proposed because he is a racist and frightened of Latina women. I think that if the president is calling me crazy, that's good. It'd be a problem if he said he agreed with me, because he has a lot of issues, Ocasio-Cortez said. Ocasio-Cortez, a 29-year-old progressive Democrat and former organizer for Bernie Sanders' presidential bid, ousted a 10-term party boss from his perch in Congress in 2016, touting a new era in Democratic politics that would shift the party, in her image, sharply to the left. 4 years later, Ocasio-Cortez joined Telemundo to once again endorse Sanders' candidacy for president in 2020. When asked by Telemundo's Guadalupe Venegas if it's more significant for Trump to lose or for Bernie to win, Ocasio-Cortez stated it's more important for Bernie to win. The president was elected for a reason. I might not agree with those reasons, but there was a lack of opportunities, economic issues, healthcare issues, education issues, and I think that's why he was elected. It was a reaction. Ocasio-Cortez defeated Joseph Crowley in the 2016 primary race in New York's 14th congressional district by campaigning largely on radical changes to immigration and welfare policy, such as abolishing U.S. immigration and customs enforcement, and securing Medicare and federal jobs for all. Crowley was the chair of the House Democratic Caucus since 2017. Trump is threatened by women of color. I think he's threatened by Latina women, by black women, by Muslim women, South Asian women, etc. We represent the America that he refuses to accept, one that embraces and allows for feminine power, Ocasio-Cortez said in an interview earlier this year at a Spanish campaign rally for Sanders. An America that allows people of color to have a strong voice at the table, to be treated equally, to fight of the dignity of all people, and one, frankly, that fights the corruption and plutocracy that he represents. His views do not represent the majority of this country. It's not to say that he represents no one, there is clearly a base that he has, but I don't believe that his views represent a majority of the American people, Ocasio-Cortez concluded. Even though Ocasio-Cortez has professed that she approves the candidacy of Sanders first and foremost, believing he is the right fit for the job, she has made it clear that she will give her full support to whichever Democratic candidate earns the party's nomination to run against Trump in 2020. This fight belongs to all of us. This is about a movement. That's why I chose to back Senator Sanders. He knows and understands that this campaign isn't about one person. It's about a movement of American working families, and that can only happen with everyone on board, she told Telemundo. I think we have good candidates in the primary. But I think that we have to support whoever wins the ticket, because we need to get this president out of the Oval Office. Michael Wilner contributed to this report. Let's block ads. Why?